Should we make ourselves happy or make others happy? This is the life lesson we'll learn from the 10th star of Vedic Astrology, Uttara Phalguṇī, above the fruit bearer. In this series, Life Lessons of the Vedic Nakshatra, we'll discover how life really works by exploring the 27 constellations through the mystical Sanskrit words of the Vedic Nakshatra Sutra. So we're going to continue our life lessons from the Vedic Nakshatra series, which examines the sutras or the codes from Taittiriya Brahmana, an ancient Vedic text, which I'm translating into English right now and giving an explanation of, and hope to publish in about 2 months. So the way we begin, the way we do this life lesson from each sutra is we start by just hearing the original Sanskrit of the sutra itself, which I have recorded in a musical form, as you probably know by now, with some of the students from the first online Nakshatra Sutra course. So here you go. So Uttara Phalguṇī's sutra reads like this: Bhagasyotare vahatavaha prastat vahamana avastat. And the translation that I'm giving is, the beautiful woman above the fruit giver needs strength and wealth to be wish fulfilling. So let's explain this a little bit, right? The previous nakshatra, Purva Phalguṇī, described a real man as somebody who could make commitments and keep them. And this nakshatra, Uttara Phalguṇī, describes how to be an ideal woman, the other side of the coin. And it describes the ideal woman as a wish fulfiller. That's the end result. This is interesting. It's pretty relevant to the whole concept of femininity, and feminism is an interesting angle on this topic too. So let's look at it. First, let's look at the important words used in the sutra. So Bhaga, of course, is the name of a god. But today I want to tell you what just the word Bhaga means. The word Bhaga refers to all the things that are prized and very highly valued and treasured, valuable things. The word Bhaga refers to a woman or a mother, and it even refers to the vulva itself. Now the word Vahatava. Vahatava indicates something that helps you get where you want to go. It helps you get to your objective. It carries you to your goal. So a word like this can refer to cars and carriages. This word often refers to a bull or an oxen, which is relevant because Purva Phalguṇī said that the man becomes a bull when he gets the right woman. And then this nakshatra says the woman needs that bull. So Vahatava means a bull. Why does it mean a bull? Because the bull carries the plow. That's one reason. The basic meaning of the word is to carry you to a place. So the bull carries the plow forward. The bull pushes the land to make vegetation. So it's called a Vahatava. Another meaning of the word Vahatava, another application of the word Vahatava is it refers to the wealth that a bride would take with her into her new marriage. Why does it refer to the wealth that a bride would take with her? Because this is the stuff, these are the items that are going to carry her from the previous living situation that she was established in and help her establish the new one. So it's like carrying her to a new situation. The things that carry her to a new situation are the Vahatu. Okay, so you have really two essential meanings you got to keep in your mind from the word Vahatava. The oxen, who's very strong and pushes the land to be productive, and the wealth that comes along with the bride. Okay, that's what Vahatava means. And then finally you have the word Vahamana. Vahamana indicates the fulfilling of the goals. The mana is the desire. The thing that carries the desire, fulfills it, is the Vahamana. If this nakshatra functions well, it represents women who are supported and therefore generate happiness by being happy. If Uttara Phalguṇī malfunctions, either by having a planet in it that's not very compatible with its nature, or by being in a chart that's not very compatible with its nature, then it signifies the woman who doesn't get support and therefore has to fend for herself. Now let's get to the main attraction here of the video. Let's talk about the life lesson that we get from the sutra about Uttara Phalguṇī. Let me read you from the explanatory text, the commentary that I've written on the sutra, and explain it a little bit. Right? So what I've said is, as Purva Phalguṇī taught us what it means to be a real man, Uttara Phalguṇī teaches what it means to be an ideal woman. And what it says is that an ideal woman fulfills the desires of her partners, which can be spouse, children, friends, etc. Now, at first, this seems like a feminist nightmare. That statement, that an ideal woman fulfills the desires of her partners, is like literally the worst thing you could possibly say in a feminist meeting. But the sutra also explains that a woman, the nature of a woman, is that she automatically makes others happy when she herself is happy and secure. So it's not really saying at all the thing that feminism hates to hear, which is that a woman should be given nothing and give everybody everything, and not care at all about her own needs, but care only about everybody else's needs. It's not saying that. What it's saying is that when a woman has her needs supplied, then naturally she becomes happy. And when a woman is happy, everybody's happy. It's because when the woman is satisfied, she makes everybody happy. But if the woman is mistreated, nobody will be happy. So what's the life lesson that this brings to women or to the feminine side of anybody? It brings the life lesson that my goal in life should be to make other people happy, not to make myself happy. But the way that I make other people happy is by being happy. So my objective or goal is not selfish to be happy. My goal is to make other people happy, but therefore I need to get the resources and security and support that I need so that I'm happy, so that I can make these people happy. It's an important difference from the modern self-importance movement, which is, love yourself, take care of yourself, and then it's the end of the picture. We should love ourselves because of the role that we play in the lives of others. And, that's ultimately spiritually liberating. If you just love yourself because you're you, that's spiritually binding you. Just become more and more selfish. Okay, so the sutra is helping to bring out that life lesson, but it also brings out an important life lesson to men, or the male side of you. And that is that whatever resources and concessions are given to a female partner will ultimately do nothing but benefit the man as well as the woman. So this is the thing, like the male side of us thinks, yeah, but why should I give my support and strength to this woman? She's just not doing anything. Why should I pay her bills, etc.? But the foolish thing is, if you don't give the support and encouragement and resources to the woman, you're not going to be happy. The male doesn't have felicity and joy in its nature. Male has strength and discipline in its nature. Female has felicity and joy in its nature. So the male needs the contact of the female to be happy. The female needs the support of the male to be happy so that she can make the male happy. Symbiotic. It's just a symbiotic relationship between Prakriti and Purush, between male and female. So the man who's thinking, this woman doesn't deserve this from me, blah, 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 it's just got a crazy short-sighted notion of life. You have to, just as the woman should be not thinking, I want to just make myself happy. The man is also crazy if he thinks, I want to conserve my own resources for myself. The man has to think, I want to give everything to this woman, and the woman should think, I want to use all these things this guy gives me to make this guy happy. That's when it works beautifully. So that's the point that I'm saying at the end here. The important life lesson for men is whatever resources and concessions are given to a female partner will ultimately do nothing but benefit the man as well as the woman. So therefore, it's in no one's best interest to deny security and resources to the woman in one's life. So therefore, I'll end once again with that quote from Atharva Veda, which is, the house in which the women cry is cursed. That's such a simple statement. The house in which women cry is cursed. It will fall to ruin. But the house in which women smile is blessed and will flourish. Don't miss the life lessons from the other 26 star clusters of Vedic astrology. Subscribe to my channel now. And keep your ears up for announcements about the release of this book and the next online classes about it. Thanks.